that? Land Air Force One? Of course I can. Step aside, Mr. President. Oh, cockpit's on fire.
Good morning, Dad.
Ah! I'll protect you, Mr. President! Oh, sorry, Blythe. I guess I was having a dream.
Don't worry about it, Dad. It happens. I made this for you.
Breakfast in bed? Wow!
And for your feet?
My favorite! Blythe, you're always nice, but why are you being extra nice? Did you do something bad?
Of course not. I just wanted to do something special for my very sweet, very hardworking father.
Oh, well, in that case, thank you for being so thoughtful.
Could I take a year off school to live on the slopes of Mount Gigantor?
You want to take off how long to live where?
A year to live on Mount Gigantor, the blisteringly cold mountain upstate. It's where Mona Autumn found inspiration for Très Blasé, the magazine that changed fashion.
One of your friends did this?
No, Dad, not one of my friends. Mona Autumn. You know, of Très Blasé magazine? I read all about it online. I know living on a mountain is unorthodox, but before you say no, I've prepared a 7-point presentation on why it's a good idea. Number 1.
I think it's a great idea.
You do?
Yeah, we can go together and camp out overnight.
Overnight? For a year?
Not a year, silly. For one night.
6 months.
1 night.
3 months, no less.
1 night, no more.
Deal. You drive a hard bargain, mister. My dad and I are going to camp out on Mount Gigantor tomorrow night.
Yo.
Uh-oh. What's the matter, Mrs. Twombly?
Mrs. Owens just asked if we could board Russell tomorrow night. It's her annual all-night bingo-a-thon. I was hoping you could watch him, since I was thinking about going to the bingo-a-thon, too.
Well, I'm sure Mrs. Owens wouldn't mind if I brought Russell along with me and my dad to Mount Gigantor. Go to the bingo-a-thon, Mrs. Twombly. I'll take care of Russell.
Blythe, you've got to hide me!
What's wrong, Zoe?
Tomorrow, Mrs. Twombly is taking me to the vet for a checkup!
You think about all the things that you love to do. It all comes true. You find a place you never knew where you're happy to. Just be you. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me.
Blythe, couldn't we have slept a little later?
Nope. Too excited.
What are you most excited to see when we get to Mount Gigantor?
Well,
I've always wanted to see those crazy mountain goats that can walk on walls with their sticky hooves.
I'm pretty sure you're making that up, Russell.
Nuh-uh. Mountain goats are real. Zoe and I saw them on the Animal Channel, so it must be true.
That reminds me. I hope Zoe's visit to the vet goes okay today.
Come on now, Zoe. You're just going for a checkup, and you'll love this vet. Oh, you know I wouldn't let anybody but the best set up shop on Littlest Pet Street. Oh, heavens.
This place isn't so bad.
Hello, Mrs. Twombly, hello! So nice to see you again, don't you know? And this must be Zoe. Oh my, what a cutie. Please, follow me. You can place Zoe on the examination table, Mrs. Twombly. Now, Zoe, we'll be right back. Your beautiful owner needs to fill out some paperwork.
Oh, I'm not her owner.
Then just beautiful, I would say. Yes.
Don't worry about a thing, Zoe. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Me worry? Not even a tiny bit. It takes more than a vet to worry me. It would take a drill or giant scissors? Or super sharp, scary needles? Get me out of here!
Please, not so loud. You'll disturb the other patients. Hello, my name is Dr. Handsome Face. I'm the real pet vet here.
I'll say.
Allow me to examine you with my knowledge. Say ah. I like to know my patients' names. What's yours?
Wait. I knew it when I came in here. Zoe! My name's Zoe.
Well, Zoe, you have a fever of 200 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, that sounds hot.
Depends if it's raining. And what's this? You have a very peculiar growth on your cranium.
Are you talking about my hat? You know, I've been meaning to get that growth checked out.
Ooh, Blythe, look!
Ooh, snow globes.
And more snow globes! There's even a snow globe of a guy pointing at snow globes!
So, Mount Gigantor is pretty Gigantor. Do you think you should hire a guide?
Well, Mona didn't have one.
You could at least ask where the best spot to camp is.
Mona didn't ask.
If Mona jumped off a bridge, would you?
If she was wearing a safety harness and had the necessary permits, then yes.
Okay, then.
No way do we need a guide.
I couldn't agree more. This is a great chance for father-daughter bonding time. Sorry. Father-daughter hedgehog bonding time. Follow me!
Dad!
I'm okay!
Are you sure we don't need a guide?
Oh, yeah, I've got it bad.
How cute is he? Who's someone we know who's equally cute so we can picture his level of cuteness?
I'd have to say me, though he's more handsome than cute.
Is he more handsome than this?
Or more handsome than this?
Are you boys jealous?
Yeah, right.
That is so funny to imagine us feeling that emotion thing.
How will I ever see him again? The only time I go to the vet is for checkups.
Yeah, or when you get sick or hurt.
Vinny, you're a genius!
Those words just don't go together.
Okay, who wants to help me get hurt? This is going well, don't you think?
If you're worried about measuring up to Mona Autumn, I think you're doing just fine.
Hey, Dad! Didn't we pass that same craggly-looking crag already?
Don't worry about being lost, Blythe. I've got a map! Oops.
Well, at least we have food. We don't have any food. Dad, you were supposed to pack the food.
Well, at least we have our sleeping gear so we won't turn into icicles. Oh, boy.
Whatever is the matter, my sweeties? Oh, Zoe doesn't look well at all.
Have you no shame, Zoe?
Shh! I've got to get her to the vet. Stat! I'll call young me to come over and watch the shop.
And the best acting award goes to Zoe!
You know what? This is fine. Mona probably didn't have a map, or a tent, or food.
Not to worry, Blythe. Our friends, the mountain goats, are watching over us.
I wish I had your confidence.
Blythe! Yeah? Great news! I found the perfect area to build a shelter. Walk this way. I've been watching this show called Super Duper Stay Alive Man. It stars Dirk Durkins, a tough guy who teaches you tricks for surviving in the wilderness.
You know tough guy tricks?
Are you kidding? I've learned more than a thing or two from Dirk. Like I can bend a pine sapling back and form a snare to catch some food. Huh? Pretty tough guy, huh? I don't remember that happening to Dirk.
Oh, my. You seem fine to me, little missy. Let me double-check this with Mrs. Twombly.
Hello, Doctor. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Oh, I'm feeling better already.
Quick, cross your eyes and count backwards from W.
W, X, 5, 2, apple.
Now, how do you feel?
Dizzy, weak in the knees.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're so smart and doctory. I'm in awe of your brain and face. Oh, your handsome, handsome face.
Oh, no. Your tear ducts must have cross-irrigated into your food hole.
That's drool. I mean, of course, my food hole. You're the doctor.
Rub a sock on your head and call me in the morning.
That doesn't even make sense. Of course it does, because you're so very handsome. Huh?
Oh, my, look at you. Fit as a fiddle, don't you know? You're one lucky puppy.
Yes, lucky.
I ask, I hope, and I wonder when. I wonder when I'll see him again. But no, I can't, no, I won't give up. 'Cause you gotta be strong when it comes to love. Yeah, you gotta be strong and you can't give up.
You got to believe in yourself, believe in your friends. 'Cause in the end they will come through. They always do. I mean, not at the moment, but usually it's true.
You gotta believe in yourself, believe in your cause. 'Cause in the end your bones will mend. Don't let a little setback ever get you down. 'Cause you gotta play tough when it comes to love. Yeah, you gotta be strong and you can't give up.
Persistence, that's the key. I believe in you and me. Keep trying, you will see. Oh no, this looks bad.
Oh no, you gotta believe. Ain't got no tricks up my sleeve. Love has got me playing sick now.
You gotta keep trying hard now, 'cause you can do anything. Even build a shelter out of snow. Yeah, you can't give up no matter how bad it might seem. Go, whatever, forget it. We're doomed.
You gotta believe in your cause. Do what you got to do. It will be worth it in the end. Some people try to tell you that you've gone too far, but you gotta play tough when it comes to love. Yeah, you gotta be strong and you can't give up.
Oh, Zoe's been at the vet a long time. Do you think she's okay?
You know what we should do?
You bet I do.
We should go to the vet and check on her.
Huh?
Cineo's right. We should go check on her.
And see this hunk of kibble for ourselves.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, you're not going without us.
Yeah, and by the way, dental hygiene is very important.
Thanks for coming to Littlest Pet Shop for all your littlest pet needs.
Oh, I'm gonna need some backup, don't you know?
Look, there's Zoe.
Zoe, how would you like to be my nurse?
Well, I've always thought of myself as more of an entertainer, what with my fantastic voice and all.
Aw, that's too bad.
Of course I'll be your nurse. Anything to spend all my time with you.
Zoe, you can't!
What are you all doing here?
We pretended we were sick so that we could see you.
Pretending you're sick? Oh, how silly.
Ha! Isn't it, though?
You're not really gonna stay here, are you? We're your friends and we'd miss you.
Dr. Handsome Face is the love of my life. He's my, dare I say it, soulmate. And if that means I have to leave Littlest Pet Shop forever, so be it.
Where's Blythe when you need her?
Just need a few more minutes to finish this ice castle. You failed me, Durkins! Durkins! Durkins!
Avalanche! Look, over there!
Oh no! The snow covered the entrance. We're stuck in here.
What's that? You know what Dirk Durkins would do in this situation? Faint.
Hello, I'm Tenzing Norgate. May we be of assistance?
Told you they exist.
We got stuck in here because of the avalanche. Is there another way out?
Yes, there is another way out. But to go out, first, you must go in.
Through there? It leads to the other side?
The journey will be long and perilous, with only 2 bathroom breaks.
We made it! We're on the other side of the mountain!
Well, yes.
Blythe, you don't seem to be as happy to be alive as I am.
Oh, I am. It's just, I couldn't even last one night out here without help. And Mona Autumn spent a whole year.
Did you say Mona Autumn?
Yes. Do you know her?
Mona didn't come here at all. She sent her assistant, and she didn't even last an hour.
Mona never even came here? Ugh, I knew I should have cross-checked Factopedia.
But think about it, Blythe. If you had, we never would have experienced this great adventure.
You know, Russell, you're right. We were up against an impossible challenge, but we pushed through. I mean, literally, we pushed through Mount Gigantor. That's awesome! Thanks for guiding us out of the cave, mountain goats. Hey, what do you know? We did need a guide.
I'll protect you, Mr. President! Wow, I just had the best sleep of my life.
There, Pennyling. We'll see her again, like when we get sick or hurt. Oh. I don't want to get sick or hurt to see Zoe. Sad.
Hi, pets. You won't believe how crazy our trip was. Whoa, what's the matter? Did something happen while I was gone?
Well, Zoe fell in love, so she left forever to go be a nurse at the vet's office.
What the huh? I think I'm going to like being your nurse.
Zoe, stop!
Oh, come on! It's too late, Blythe. I've made my choice. I'm going to be a nurse now.
What seems to be wrong with your hippopotamus?
Hippo? He's a hedgehog. Zoe, Dr. Handsome Face is just a dog who lives at the vet's office. He's not a real doctor.
Is that so? Then how did he get the D and R in front of his name?
Wait, how can that girl understand what I said? Oh no, is there something wrong with me?
Are you happy now, Blythe? You made Dr. Handsome Face a little less handsome.
Zoe, you have to come back to Littlest Pet Shop with us. You can't be his nurse because he's not a doctor.
But we're a perfect couple, what with his handsome face and my fantastic voice. We're meant to be together.
What was that horrible sound?
Why, that was me. I was singing.
Make that sound again.
La.
As I suspected, your horrible singing is the result of an acute throat disorder.
Horrible singing?
Uh-oh.
Listen, you know-nothing, empty-headed, pathetic excuse for a very handsome dog. You're not a doctor. A real doctor would have heard my amazing voice and proclaimed, "Diagnosis fabulous!" Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm leaving with my real friends who appreciate my amazing singing talent.
Oh, be sure to schedule a follow-up!
We're so happy to have you all back at Littlest Pet Shop, safe and sound.
Yeah, from now on, I'm gonna double check my facts before I go off doing something crazy.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, I think I caught a cold on that mountain.
Oh no, I'll have to take you to the vet.
Maybe I should come along too.
No!